This is Ricky, Lee, Tim and Joel's podcast.
Now, unusual places that kicked off, like, little fights at a funeral type thing. Like,
Oh,
what?
yeah.
What are you
Oh,
doing?
okay, yeah.
I've had
at
a
like
lot
a
of-
school fair or something.
Yeah,
yeah.
I've had a lot of those weird family things where someone gets dragged by their hair down the hallway, but hey, that's just the Coulters for you.
That's-
I
Sounds
was
weird.
going to say, I thought you guys would have a story.
Yeah, that sounds weird based on stuff I've heard.
Yeah, right? Yeah. They're all wonderful people. But Joel, you and I are going to see a musical very soon. We're going to go see Wicked together.
We are the greatest musical ever.
And I'm so
and you couldn't get a
excited
third
'cause-
ticket?
Oh, I know. Sorry.
I could.
Sorry.
I actually got 6 tickets, and you're not part of the 6.
No, because you're going to ruin it for him. He doesn't want you to come.
Who's part
Even
of
if
the,
you wanted to come, you're not allowed.
Who's part of the Skits Mix 6?
Gemma,
Tim, stop it.
Brad.
Don't come.
and there may be 2
I'm gonna
seats going.
Well, have fun.
Have you seen the Kamala Harris video where she says,
No, I've seen everything
not
Kamala
come.
Harris.
Of course I haven't seen that.
she says, do not come.
Well, we need to get a copy of that,
And
please,
then, there,
Dan.
and then there's Donald Trump and he goes, I'm going to come.
Oh, my God. This is how hot it is in here. It's sounding us delirious.
I know.
I know.
yes,
Anyway,
you're
so
gone
Joel,
loopy.
you and I are going to go to see Wicked.
Yes,
it's
I
going to be a
cannot
wonderful
wait.
night, right?
It's
But
gonna
can
be a
you
great night.
imagine if while we're watching the show,
Mm.
there's a disturbance?
I would personally go over and break it up because nothing can ruin my enjoyment of that show.
You'd have to do like a citizen's arrest, right?
I
wouldn't get it. I wouldn't get
citizens
involved.
arrests
I would love
all
to
the
citizen's
time.
arrest someone.
No
Me
way.
too. We should maybe citizens arrest someone together.
I'd pretend my theory
you-
is
can
pretend
you-
that something's not happening. So it could be happening
Yeah,
right
out of
there,
sight, out of
and I'll
mind.
pretend it's not happening. I'll
Really?
Go, I can't say anything. But
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I thought you'd speak up
You're a real tough guy.
Well, I speak up when it's like,
Yeah, behind their back.
when it doesn't matter.
Well,
yeah, later.
yeah. Like that thing that happened at the Barbie movie. I'm like, I'll give it to him in a second. But yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not
but
getting
not
involved
right
with
now.
violence and stuff.
Anyway, so there was on the West End, Joel, Greece is currently playing.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
amazing. I
And
haven't
that,
seen
that
the
show really
musical.
stands the test of time.
It does because it's wonderful.
Beautiful storyline.
So the musical is on at the Dominion Theatre on the West End.
I know that theatre.
Yeah, and 4 audience
much
members
enthusiasm for that.
were
Yep.
removed by police. The police had to come in during the performance because 4 people got into an actual fight. Who is getting
maybe
into
they
a
were-
fight at a
You know-
musical?
Well, in the driving scene, maybe it's the T-Birds, and what's the other? Who's the team
Oh,
that
and the Pink Ladies.
They verse? Yeah.
Oh
It's not
no,
the Pink Ladies,
no,
but yeah.
no! Who are the T-Birds and
it's the Crips and the Bloods.
Yeah, it's the Sharks and the Jets.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
I've never seen Grease all the way through, so I can't help.
Are you
Oh my
joking?
gosh!
I've never seen it. Why would I say that?
They
Why wouldn't you
okay,
say?
it's-
What's wrong with you?
The Scorpions.
It's a great film.
What's wrong with
The
me?
Scorpions.
The message in this day and age isn't great, but then the film is ruined in the last 5 seconds when John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John
They fly off in the
drive
car.
into the
I know.
clouds.
And especially after the
What?
best song of the whole thing, we go together like Rama-Lama-Lama, ka-ding-a-ding-dong. It's so
Forever,
together forever, like Rama-Lama,
Forever.
Chang chang, changity chang
Oh my God, I'm cancelling all my plans tonight. I think I'm going to watch this now.
We'll always
This sounds
be
amazing.
together.
We can split screen it.
Whoa, yeah.
I think this is some audio of the
Oh, yeah.
disturbance. It says boo disturbance. I'm assuming that's it. Oh, because they're booing.
Yeah, because the audience is like, get the hell out of here.
Ah,
We're trying to watch Grease.
is that the 10 tenors?
Story.
I love it. Yeah, so they had to get escorted out
Yeah.
and ruined the whole night for everyone, basically.
The show didn't do that anyway.
That's why you're not allowed to come to see Wicked with us.
I'm happy with that. I'm real happy with that. I'll hear all about it after. 13 24 10
Yeah.
if you want to jump
I'll
on the phone.
reenact it.
Unusual places that the Biffo kicked off. Thank you to Harry Styles. There was no problems at the Harry gigs, none at all in terms of Biffo, right? Because everyone was just so
No.
happy. It was a happy place.
There-
But Greece,
Greece.
in the UK,
Greece on the West End,
Ugh.
4 people were arrested and removed from the theatre because they kicked off.
if I was there, I'd go, can I be removed too? Please? Anyone?
I have seen,
Hack up me.
it's a show I probably don't ever need to see again.
Greece, are you joking? Isn't Marsha Hines doing the Australia? She's doing it in Australia?
I think they're doing an arena.
Oh my God, are they
version.
bringing Greece back?
Yeah.
Oh, pinch me. Are you serious?
The greatest. So good.
Wow, Greece is the word. Have you heard?
It's the word.
Is the word, is the word, is the word.
You know the Corrie?
No.
Come
And
on.
John
Come on.
Travolta.
Tim, if you don't do it, you gotta hump. You gotta do the hump.
Hello, Emily.
Hi, Emily.
Hello, Emily.
Emily.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Where did it kick off that was a bit weird?
So we were at the musical Moulin Rouge,
Yes.
and there was a couple next to us who were having a domestic and yelling at each other, swearing at each other.
No.
And we were like, can you be quiet? We're at a show. And they were like, how dare you tell us to be quiet?
Good on you for saying
Yeah.
something.
But like, I wonder what it was over. If you're in a show
Yeah.
and you can't wait,
To get
home.
out. Yeah.
you're
I
having
was
that
opening night of-
conversation right there while they're
I
singing.
know.
Where's all
they're
my
performing
soul?
for you. It's not
sister?
TV.
Let me hear your soul.
I remember going to Cats opening night with Delta Goodrem playing the main cat.
Grisabelle.
And,
Was it
Grisabella.
Grisabella.
Yeah, and she sings Memory. But behind me was Gamble from The Real Housewives and her husband,
Was she
the eye surgeon.
was she with Wolf Pup?
She was with Wolf Pup, and they were. It was about November that the opening night was on, and Gamble was loudly planning her Christmas Day menu with Wolf Pup. so she was
Gamble.
like, "Oh yeah," and then we'll get
Wolfie.
we'll get the turkey, and that'll be beautiful. And then if
We're gonna get a
maybe
couple of
get
things.
some plates,
Couple of
and we
things.
can. The whole theatre can hear Gamble's Christmas Day lunch being planned.
You know, the greatest thing I ever heard in my life was when I went to Mary Poppins and Mon turned to me and said, if you want to pop home and relieve the babysitter, go for it. I went, what now?
As in, really?
Oh, my God.
I've never loved you
Yeah,
more in my
because
whole
you're
life.
Usain Bolt's like, that guy's fast.
You've
goes,
got no
"Why?"
culture.
I have
And
no
yes,
culture.
Marsha's playing the role of teenager in the show. Yeah, you've got no
course she
culture. Wicked is culture. Mary
Hey, mate,
Poppins
I'm
is
up
culture.
to my neck in laneway culture when I go to Melbourne. I can't fit any more culture.
And I know, Joel,
Coffee
that
culture.
you don't want to take him to ruin your time, but I almost want to force
No.
our friend
It's not happening.
Mr. Blackwell.
Or he can sit like in the stalls.
I
No,
know the
not in
story. I
stalls,
know
in
the story. I
circle.
love it. I read it. I read the book.
They're witches.
Cheer
No, you
up.
did not read the book.
Yeah, I did. I love it. It's chapter 6. It's
Also,
one of my favourites.
I've sat at a show with you.
Yeah.
You don't love shows,
Which show?
Joel's.
I love
No, not you. I don't mean you. This guy loves a chat.
Yeah, but that's okay. You're allowed to do a little bit of chat during
little bit
stand-up,
of
I
chat.
think.
Yeah. And that's because the person was so annoyed that you were sitting in front of them.
Because I was too big.
That's what she said.
The person behind me
Rude.
told me that I was big.
No, that was your Perth. The problem with that show
That
in
was my.
Perth
Per-
was
it was,
the,
I think it was my personality.
and also that flight to Perth was too long. That's the problem. I get jet lag.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You get
Or
real
cut
thirsty
off.
on flights. Or cut off.
Cheer
Yeah.
never once. Cheer once. Cheer what's the
Go,
unusual
Cheera.
place it kicked off?
It was a roundabout in the middle of Orange, New South Wales.
A roundabout.
gosh.
What happened on
Yeah.
a roundabout? It kicked
roundabout.
off.
So it was O week back in 2006,
Yeah.
and two different teams had to do a run around the roundabout in the main street.
Yes.
One group went one way, one group went the other way. They
Yeah.
collided in the middle and just started a massive punch up.
All right, there are complicated things. Thanks, Cheer. We'll hear about the Loch Ness Monster over the weekend next.
Strap
I
in.
cannot wait. But it is World Radio Commercial Day. So to celebrate this,
Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel.
Morgan Wallen. Now, it's nice to see he's back on
Yeah.
his feet after whatever happened because he had heaps of time off.
Oh yeah, because that's right. He had some time off. Did they say he lost his voice, or was he sick, or
Or
did
was
we
he-
think it was something? Was he letting the liquor talk?
I think last night.
Yeah.
Okay, this is who we're talking about. Okay, good. I'm on board.
You get
Yeah.
confused with there's Fast Car.
Are they not the same?
That's Luke Combs.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is
And then-
Morgan.
Last night we let the liquor talk.
And then there's our Morgan Evans.
That's
Also
day drunk.
country, that's day drunk. But 132410, give us a call if you've. This will make sense in a second, I promise. But
Yeah.
stories from the Portaloo. Give us a call. Like, what happened in the Portaloo?
Well, our guy Morgan Wallen was playing a concert at the Pittsburgh Pirates Stadium.
Oh yeah.
When a fight broke out at a Portaloo. So a bunch of girls were waiting in line to jump in the Portaloo, as you do.
Glamorous.
Super
Yeah.
glamorous. They're so disgusting.
Revolting.
I love the Portaloo.
I would do anything. I would not drink all night. That's
To
a lie.
avoid the Portaloo.
just so I can I would literally to the next concert, wear a nappy rather than going in one
Oh,
of
no,
those. They
see-
are disgusting.
No, I love a Portaloo because whenever I'm in a Portaloo, I'm somewhere fun. Like, you're never in a Portaloo
Yeah.
at a funeral. You're always in a Portaloo
True.
somewhere fun. And when pumping the flush, I want to pump flush at home.
But it's easier
Pump
for boys to go because you can just like walk in, stand there, and do your business. Girls, it's unfortunately the other way around. So not that you sit on those, but there's a whole lot of preparation that goes
Yeah.
into preparing the area so that not one part of your skin touches any
And that
part
big
of
plastic lock you've got to
the
push
lung.
through.
Yeah.
Oh, so gross. Anyway, so these girls are waiting in line for a Portaloo at the concert in Pittsburgh, and a fight broke out. So right outside the Portaloos, there's people inside them, and a huge brawl broke out between these girls. There's a video if you have it. It's hilarious.
Watch, it really escalates real quick.
Real quick.
Oh my
I
gosh.
saw you looking at my man.
Oh my God.
Look, and then this chick opens the door and she's like, what?
Hang on, there's more.
So then
Look, watch
it
this.
continues.
Oh, get her, girl, get her.
Ow!
Oh, she's got her hair.
Yeah, she's pulling her by
she's
the
got
hair.
oh,
they're
that's-
kicking,
And
they're
punching
punching.
her. She's grabbing her hair, though, and while she's holding her head, punching her head.
Oh, I hate having my
ridiculous.
hair
And then did you
pulled.
see that? She opens the door and then there's a girl laying also on the disgusting, gross floor. And they basically just like put someone's head down the Portaloo.
Yeah.
She goes in and then she like puts her in the face.
I see. This is
Hectic.
hectic.
I didn't think girls behaved like this. I
No.
thought this was
Are
something
you
reserved
serious?
for...
Have you seen girls out and about in the wild after drinks?
I am a girl out and about in
No,
the wild
but- no,
after
but-
drinks all the time.
No, but not like this. You're not. Not in the being in the sun for 12 hours and then Morgan Wallen comes on.
I have never seen this, no.
Well, I think the King's Cross Hotel begs to differ. The two of you had a bit of a...
That's right.
Well, no, that was just I was trying to
get
teach
to knock
my
me over.
friend that you're not going to be able to knock me down, even if you wanted to. Give it a red hot go.
But then you tried
bro.
and couldn't do it, which was quite embarrassing.
You clearly had too many drinks that night because that was not what was happening. I was telling you that you can't get me down.
Hey,
I wasn't
let's-
trying to take you down.
Ready for the most irritating thing that
If I
anyone will
wanted
ever
to, I
say?
could.
The most irritating thing? Let's agree to disagree.
I'm going to get on a plane
Hi,
and come and
Jack.
punch you in the face like one of those girls.
Before we get to you, Leah, the best Portaloo I've ever been into, you would love this, at the Rolling Stones in Hyde Park, the VIP area.
Yeah.
I've never seen a better toilet, let alone Portaloo, in my entire life. Just for...
Oh, yeah, I saw a very fancy Portaloo the other day on that TV show that I can't talk about yet. But
Yeah.
it was so fancy.
Show me the
Oh,
movie.
really?
Yeah, it's back, guys. Season 3.
It's just been added to Netflix.
Yeah. Yeah, someone turn Rove on.
Leah. Hello, Leah. What happened from at the
Hi.
Portaloo with you?
Well, it was actually 30 years ago, but my waters broke in the Portaloo.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, when I
What?
was at the Esk races.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 30 years ago.
Oh, my goodness.
And so then how long from when your waters broke and then until you had the baby?
Oh, well, my husband actually drove me from Esk back to Brisbane. We went straight to the hospital, and she ended up being born later that night on the 1st of August.
Oh, and did you give her like an appropriate
Horse's
name, like
birthday.
Mackay Diva, Farlap?
Yeah, yeah. Well, we always tease her that her birthday's on the horse's birthday.
I love it.
August 1st.
Crazy. See? Told you.
All right, one more, Corey. Hello.
Ground of those things are filthy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Corey, what happened?
Hey, so this week, actually, I got a chippy apprentice at work,
Yes.
and
Oh,
he's
no.
changed into his slides at the end of the day to go home out of his work boots, and he's going to
Yeah.
go into the Portaloo, and he's tripped on the way in, and he's fallen hand first down the bowl through the flap into all the floating turds.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.